I'm Paul Levinson, and welcome to Light On, Light Through, episode 283, my review of Star Trek Picard, episode 2.8 on Paramount Plus TV. And, well, there were all kinds of profound developments in this episode of this strange season of Star Trek Picard, with all kinds of plots and subplots milling around. So let's see, I'll try to present them in descending order of importance, with importance defined as the future, both of our characters and the universe at large. And of course, there are spoilers ahead. Number one, the Borg Queen has pretty much taken over Agnes, but there's still some Agnes left in there. Now, we know this because Agnes wouldn't have murdered that guy with the beard, but she stops trying to kill Raffi, and Raffi realizes this means that some element of Agnes is still at work inside the Borg Queen. But even more important than that, the Borg Queen now has an alliance with Dr. Sung, who seems to be getting more evil by the episode. He's spurred on by his daughter exercising her freedom. Who gave her that get out of jail free capsule, by the way? Q? Well, he's the likely candidate. But it's interesting to think about how much the daughter leaving Sung suits the plans that the Borg Queen seems to have for him. Number two, speaking of Q, he realizes and he says he's dying. Enough said. That's a pretty big deal. Immortality just isn't what it used to be. Three, I said last week that I thought the FBI guy was on the Q continuum. Okay, I was wrong about that. But we did see Q wearing an FBI shirt, and the FBI guy did have an extraterrestrial connection. He was visited by a Vulcan couple as a little boy. I'll tell you one thing. Earth in this not too distant future sure has a lot of extraterrestrials running around here and there, and well before the arrival of Picard and company via time travel. Let's see, we have Guinan, we have the Watcher, and now these two Vulcans. And a lingering question, why do you think the mind meld on the boy failed? Was it because the Vulcan didn't do it right? Or was there something special about the boy? I'm putting my money on the boy. 4, not all that important to the universe, but it was nice once again to see Rios and the doc and her son, this time up on an interstellar ship. There are just 2 episodes left of this season of Star Trek Picard. That's not enough time to resolve some of these issues, such as the Borg Queen, who's now assimilating other people in addition to what she's done to poor Agnes. Well, that's what a season 3 is for, and I'll see you here next week with my review of the penultimate episode of this season 2. And I hope you enjoyed my review of Star Trek Picard 2.8. I will indeed be back here next week with my review of episode 2.9. But well before then, I'll be here with my review of the next episode, let's see, of Outer Range and a new episode of Slow Horses. And I have a surprise for you. Sometime later tomorrow, I'll be back here with a special interview relating to Severance, that great new science fiction series which I've been reviewing here on, Light Through. In the meantime, stay safe, stay sound, and you know what I'm going to say now. Do whatever you can to help those brave people fighting off those Russians in Ukraine.
The Light on Light Through podcast.
Athens, 2042 AD. She ripped the paper in half, then ripped the halves, then ripped what was left again into bits and pieces of history that could have been. Sierra Waters had read once that, years ago, it was thought that men made love for the thrill, while women made love for the sense of connection it gave them.
Curled Up with a Good Book says, Sierra Waters is sexy as hell. You can find out more about The Plot to Save Socrates by Paul Levinson at theplot2savesocrates.com.
Paul Levinson Silk Code about an ancient biotech war raging on in secret for centuries.